Hey, my name's Joel, and in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you 10 great gift ideas under $30 for the guy in your life. You can find all of these on Amazon. Links are in the description below. These are all things that I've personally tested out and used over the last year or even more, and I absolutely can recommend every single one of them. So without any further ado, let's get to it. All right, so for this first item, it's something I carry with me every single day. In fact, it's in my pocket right now. This is the Outdoor Edge Slidewinder, and it's my favorite utility knife because it's a great design. It's extremely affordable. It's got this awesome clip that fits right in my pocket. Pop it in, bring it out. It's got a couple different functions. I'll show you all of those, but first of all, it's a razor knife. All you do is press that orange button, click it out, and you have a utility knife with a removable blade. You can use either side of this blade, replace it, pop it back in here, really easy. Hit the orange button, it goes back in. It's a great design, kind of plastic on one side, metal on the other. You have a bottle opener on the front, you have a flathead screwdriver, and a semi-useful Phillips head screwdriver on the back. There's even a little hole you can attach a lanyard to it, but I don't. I just stick it right in my pocket. So if I need it for any kind of opening Amazon boxes, anything, it's even kind of a fidget toy for me. I just sit here, pop it in. So the Outdoor Edge Slidewinder is my #1 gift, coming in at around $10 regularly priced. All right, so if you've ever had to secure something in the back of a truck, car, or SUV, you probably bought some kind of junky ratchet strap and had it break or lose a piece. And this summer I discovered the Tie Boss, and I think it's one of the coolest inventions I've ever seen. So instead of a ratchet, it's got a 3/8 inch braided rope in this little gear system here that is so incredibly simple yet so effective at holding cargo down, and has a 300-pound max load capacity. And all you do is attach your hooks here. We're gonna attach this to a cargo tie on one side. You'll see we have another tie on this side. And watch this. All we do is pull this rope tight like this, and it locks in automatically on these teeth. There's nothing you have to do. It's locked in. You can take this rope, put it down here, but that is not going anywhere. When you want to release it, you just pull that out, pop it to the top, and it loosens just as easy as it went on. I mean, you can tie down ATVs, gas cans, boxes, whatever it is. These Tie Bosses are amazing, and they really, really are strong. There's a lot of different uses. In fact, I was so impressed with them that I bought 2 of the 3/8 inch size and 2 of the smaller size. I've really liked them. I believe they're about $27 regularly per Tie Boss, so you can buy several and your guy's happy. So if they don't have one of these already, you probably should pick one up. All right, let's get real practical for a second. Sunglasses, every guy needs them, and when they don't have them, it can ruin a day when you're out on the water, golfing, whatever you're doing. You need them in multiple cars, you lose them, you break them, and you can't spend so much on them that you're heartbroken when something does happen to your glasses. So that's why for the last year and a half, I've been wearing polarized glasses from Zennotic. They were a part of a test that we did comparing some of Amazon's top-rated sunglasses, and these came out on top for me, so I've been wearing them for about a year and a half. I golf a lot. They stay on my face. Even when you're sweaty, you're running, you're cycling, they stay put. They don't have any kind of nose piece on them, but it's still comfortable because they're lightweight and they're super flexible. I mean, look at these arms. You can twist them, you can bend them. They have quiet springs here on the side, and they have big lenses. If you have sensitive eyes like me, you got a lot of coverage with these, but they don't look crazy. They're kind of casual, sporty, all in one. So that's why these Zennotic polarized sunglasses have been my top choice, but these just make sense for the price they are, and every guy would love to have a couple pair of these in and around their home. All right, the next item is something that I don't always have in my pocket, but definitely in every backpack and EDC bag that I carry with me. It's this little flashlight, the Wuben G5. 400 lumens of light, hours of battery life, USB-C rechargeable, so you don't have to fuss with batteries. All you do is charge it right here on the side with the USB-C port. Love that. You can lock it out. It not only has an adjustable light here on top, you can go forward, to the top, to the other side, so it's adjustable all the way around. It also has this adjustable clip right here that you can place on the front, back on the side, or on the other side. Clip it onto a hat, clip it onto a shirt, clip it into your pants pocket, whatever you want to do with it. It's adjustable and it's easy to use. So we'll show you some demo of this at nighttime, but essentially here on the side, you have a little button or a slider for lock or on. And then all the way forward is charge. That allows you to see your USB-C port. And when you're on, there's a little button on the side that you can click to activate the light. And then there's a dial that you can use to dial up the brightness, light, dark, dim. There are all sorts of different modes you can do with this. Double tap mode. You can just kind of play around with it, but like I said, up to 400 lumens of light, and this is hours of battery life in a tiny little package that's no bigger than a Zippo lighter, so it easily fits in your pocket, and this thing only costs 25 bucks. That's regular price, so when it's on sale, it's an even better deal. I think this is one of the best everyday carry, always available flashlights you can buy, the Wuben G5. All right, so come with me. Here's something I keep in my truck with me at all times, and it's come in handy more than once before. This right here in my truck door is actually a backpack. It's a tripped, collapsible backpack. Let's go back here and take a look at it. But this thing is completely foldable. It comes down and looks like this in my hand. It might just look like a regular bag, but when you unzip this bad guy, it turns into a full backpack that can save the day if you're trying to take an impromptu hike and need to carry a few things, or you have some gear you need to get from point A to point B. This backpack can save your bacon, and it is pretty comfortable for as lightweight as it is. So there's the whole backpack. You've got these breathable kind of mesh straps here. Go ahead and throw it on so you can see it. Really just compact backpack, something that will save the day if you need a backpack but don't have one. It does have a cross strap up here, and that way you can keep everything nice and snug, head out on the trail. When you're done, you take this thing off, it collapses right back in on itself. Let's see how fast we can do it. And there it is. I think this is about $25 regularly, the Tripped Travel Gear Collapsible Backpack. Just a quick interruption because I want to tell you I have more gift guides for guys coming out this month. Once they're out, I'll link them in the description below. They're going to be gifts for around $50, $75, and even beyond, so make sure you check those out for even more ideas. All right, so this is one that I picked up out of necessity a few months ago and absolutely love. I'm glad I have it. It's the Ironcube waxed canvas tool roll. This is about $15, maybe a little bit less, so really inexpensive, but it enables me to keep a set of essential tools with me at all times. So if I run to my RV storage unit, or if I run to help somebody and I say, man, I wish I had a screwdriver, I wish I had a wrench, I wish I had pliers with me, now I do. So come in and take a look at this. I'll show you why I love this. They make it in a few different sizes. This is the 6-pocket size, and you'll see I've got 6 pockets here, only using 5 of them. But what I love is it enables me to have things like vice grips and needle nose pliers, crescent wrenches. I've got an all-purpose scraper and even a ratcheting screwdriver, which we'll come back to in a minute. These are all things that are really helpful in everyday scenarios. And the best part is if I'm somewhere and I have hooks or I can hang it, they have some grommets up top. It's really strong and durable material. Like I said, this waxed canvas, it wears really nice, feels vintage. Then when I'm done, I can simply roll this thing up, put my strands of leather around it again, and there we go. We are good to go. So again, this is the Ironcube waxed canvas tool roll. This is the 6-pocket version. I think it's perfect, and at about 15 bucks, you really can't go wrong. All right, following up our tool roll, these next 2 items are tools, because I believe whether you consider yourself handy or not, every guy needs a few basic tools, and a screwdriver is definitely one of them. This is my new favorite, the Klein Tools ratcheting screwdriver. So there's 2 versions. I believe this one's like $29. It ratchets. You can adjust this section here back and forth to ratchet in different directions, or you can set it to the center and just use it like a regular screwdriver. And I believe the non-ratcheting option is only $22, $23 regularly. And the reason I like this is it has so much versatility. It's like the Swiss Army knife of screwdrivers. You can remove this head here and you can flip this upside down. You have Phillips and flathead on both sides. Then I believe in here, yeah, you even have large and small heads of each size. There's so much more. Just wait. I can stick this back in here. We can pull this whole handle out. Oh, look, we have more sizes. So this driver here, if you take this out, it's a 3/8 inch nut on the end. Here on this side, it's a 5/16. Take this out, same thing, we've got square bits, we've got Phillips, we've got flat. We have so much going on in this screwdriver. A nice ratcheting handle, and Klein Tools makes some good stuff. It's not junk, it's really held up. I drop this thing all the time, but I absolutely love this. I like the ratcheting version because, especially when I'm doing electrical with tiny little screws, that is really handy to just be able to turn my hand without readjusting on the grip of the screwdriver. It's got a nice rubberized handle, and for less than $30, this is a screwdriver that hopefully I can pass down to my kids. All right, if you've ever put together a piece of IKEA furniture or a child's toy, or really anything that comes in a box, you're going to want this. It's the 42-in-1 ratcheting screwdriver set, specifically made for assembling those hard to assemble pieces. Come out of the box. It comes with this T-ratchet system, and look at all these bits. 42 pieces, I believe 41 bits. This is the 42nd piece, but you can just grab a bit and it's labeled for you. This is the T30H bit. If your instructions say this is what you need, stick it in there, ratchet, tighten. You can adjust here, change to loosen, just like that. All of these pieces come apart. You can stick this in there. You can go straight. You can take all of them off. Do whatever you want. They're all separate, but they're all magnetic. I use it in the traditional format here, just like this, because it's super handy just for these light duty jobs, putting things together. When you need little specific bits, you can go grab them. Whatever you need, this set has not gone wrong for me. I've had this for over a year, and I love this little case. It's organized. Keep it in my carry backpack so I have it with me. So this is the Bomivoi 42-in-1 ratchet set. Every guy needs something like this, and it's only 30 bucks. All right, check this thing out. This is the Arcade Slim Adventure Belt. Look at the elasticity in this thing, the give. It's sturdy top to bottom, so it's gonna stay put, and it wears really comfortably, but you have some give. I mean, who doesn't need some give in their belt? It works really well with pants like this. It works well with golf shorts, khakis. The only thing that I find it's a little weak for is denim, so I wear other belts when I'm wearing denim, but I love when I'm traveling that I can wear this through the airport without needing to take it off, because check out this buckle. No metal on it anywhere. This is high density plastic. It's a nice firm lock in here. You got these two thumb latches. They come off together. This belt is only $30. It's adjustable on the back. You can adjust it to whether you're a little bigger or a little smaller than normal. You can tie it back here like this. Nobody has to see it. It's nice and clean. And you can get them in a variety of different colors. Obviously, I just like to wear classic black. It makes good sense. Holds your pants up and it's comfortable. And for less than $30, I think it makes a really great gift. All right, so at the risk of sounding like your grandma, there's really nothing better than a great pair of socks to give as a gift. And if you're giving smart wool, extra cushion hiking socks that are made of merino wool, then that's absolutely true. Now, these are $25 for one pair. I know, whew, let the shock run over you. I only have one pair. I'm hoping to get a few more for Christmas, but that's how awesome they are. You buy them specific to your foot size. They have like 5 different sizes you choose from. So I wear a size 12 shoe. That's a large sock. And the inside of these socks are so plush and incredibly soft. They breathe and they're warm. They're thick, but they're also light. It's really weird because I've never owned merino wool socks before. I think they're 70% merino wool. And these are truly some of the most luxurious and high quality socks that I have ever owned. They're great for hiking. I wear them in my work boots. I don't slip around. I don't get blisters or calluses. My feet don't seem to sweat as much. They come with this nice little colorful band so you can keep them together and not have to roll the tops and ruin your elastic on the sock. But I would absolutely say if you have an outdoor nut for a husband or a brother or a brother-in-law or a boyfriend, they would love to get a pair of these awesome socks from Smart Wool, the merino wool extra cushion. Get the extra cushion version hiking sock. I think they'll really like these. All right, that's it. 10 great gifts under $30 for the guy in your life. Amazon links are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching. My name is Joel. This is the Traveler Toolkit, and I'll see you in the next video.